Indonesian police have arrested an Australian arriving from Bangkok after drugs were discovered in his luggage. With an American also facing similar charges and the death penalty regularly given to drug dealers and mules, the police reports show meth and ecstasy taken as evidence. Less than 2 years ago, 2 other Australian drug carriers were among 8 who were executed by firing squad. A review by the Commerce Ministry, independent of outside influence, will determine new regulations on exports to North Korea. With the list of banned goods already in effect, more are expected to be added following United Nations resolutions. A recent visit by a US envoy on special policy saw him meet with Thai Security Council officials and add recommendations that may also be considered. The National Council of Peace and Order is expected to allow new political parties to hold meetings in 2018. Meetings to form and regulate new parties may be allowed as soon as Easter. Existing parties won't benefit until the very next step, which would see all legitimate parties allowed to market themselves and hold meetings ahead of a national vote. When a 20-year-old ladyboy in the capital was nabbed for appearing suspicious, all seemed to be in order until a fingerprint check revealed a record going back 2 years. One thing that bothered police, she didn't look the same as on her record. It seems that after a warrant was issued for theft of a motorbike, she'd invested her ill-gotten gains in a facial redesign. Accepting her fate now, she can expect a short jail term before returning to her Sukhumvit Road work. Meanwhile, at home and in Pattaya, the ferry to Hua Hin will see a discount over the New Year period. 20% off from Christmas Day, but with the warning that heavy storms are predicted in the south of the Gulf of Thailand from the 23rd through 26th, and that may see rough seas and perhaps ferry sailings rescheduled. The ferry service has proven to be very popular, and plans are afoot to run similar sailings to Koh Chang next year too. A Chinese was taken away this week for questioning. Pattaya police charged her with stealing from a man she met on a dating app. It seems that she used the internet to meet and sweet single men, arranging for an intimate evening and more. One Hong Konger lost more than he planned, his phone and several thousand baht. The phone was at least recovered during a raid on her room. No word on whether she had a work permit to ply her trade. With only a few days to go, are you still looking for a great Christmas lunch venue? Well, after our dark side listing on Facebook proved very popular, a listing for great venues in the city itself is now available. Check it out on Facebook. That's facebook.com/fabulous103. And with the Met Office promising another chilly day, highs of 27 dropping down to 16 tonight. That is the local and national news from Fabulous 103 FM. Keeping you in touch with Thailand and of course Pattaya, the city of fun.